Don't worry, I'll write a script. A movie of how I felt, of how we found ourselves. We started, I invented it. What happened was that I had an accident. I was riding a motorbike and I fell down and I kind of broke my leg. Then I was looking for attention. Lord, this is me. She was just an honorary member. I called her and said, Sister Cecilia, are you not aware that the man of God has an accident? Your pastor has an accident. She said, oh, which pastor? She was very humble. Which pastor? I said, me, I had a little accident. She said, oh, I'm so sorry, man of God. She was so respectful. I'm so sorry, man of God. Man of God, I'm so sorry. Oh, I said, can you come and help me? I want to go to the hospital tomorrow, but I don't have anybody to take me. Meanwhile, I had plenty of people. Apostle Alex was there. Prince was there. Chidi was there. Everybody was there. Sarah was just next door. I said, could you please just come and help me? Please. Oh, she thought it was just some innocent help. Let me help my man of God so that God will bless me. She didn't know we have we have set up. Let me not be talking about these things because I'm already seeing some of these boys. They are writing, taking notes. Bye. Angelic, I'm having a headache. Please. Nobody is here. Esther, my leg is paining since morning. Nobody is here. So she came and took me to the hospital. We went to the hospital. Long ride. We were talking. Nice. We connected. She brought me home. We bought food. And that's what there was no chasing. No, there was a chasing at some point, but I won't tell you that part of the story. That's some other day I will tell you. That's another day. That one is for that's master class, advanced class. You have to pay a fee for that class. So fast forward. While we started dating, there's a reason I'm telling this story. While we started dating, a big prophet from, I'll never forget his name, came to Gambia. Big, strong, powerful prophet came to Gambia. And while he was prophesying, this guy is so deadly, so deadly. Even if you look at his eyes, you'll be afraid. So this guy walked to me and said, man of God, the Lord said I should tell you, that lady is not your wife. My spirit fell down. That's why let me tell you, it is good to have God's word for yourself. It's good to hear God for yourself. Because a prophet can actually miss it. As big as Samuel was of a prophet, he missed the will of God. When he entered the house of Jesse, he missed it. He saw Eliab and said, this is the Lord's anointed. And God said, you have missed it. It's very important that you yourself, you hear God for yourself. You carry your own prophecy in your spirit. So any prophet that prophesies, he has to confirm what God has already told you. Anything he tells you has to be a confirmation. If it's not a confirmation, I don't take it. So the man told me, this lady is not your wife. I was afraid. I was scared. I was confused. Then I went to Cecilia. I was going to break up. I was going to go and break up. So I called her. I said, come to my house. I have something very important to tell you. That we need to talk. We have to talk. She came to the house. I looked at her in the eyes. I said, as you can see, I love the Lord. Even though I love you, but I love the Lord. The will of God is what I follow. As I was about to, I said, the prophet of God, you know, yes. The Lord told him that me and you, this is not of him. She was so calm. Then as I said that, it was like a wind, it was like a breeze blew over my head. And my memory was unlocked. Bam! And right there, I remember the dream I had when I was 15 years old. Right there, I looked at Cecilia. I said, Cecilia, I've seen you before. I said, your head. I've seen this head before. I said, oh, I've seen you. It became like, I was like going crazy. I said, I've seen you before. I said, hey, I've seen you before. When I was 15. I said, which school did you went to YS? She said, yeah, she was in YS. When I was 15, 5 girls from YS and she was in YS. 5 girls from YS came to my doorstep and they were dancing. And God told me, that brown chocolate one, that's your own. And exactly the picture God showed me when I was 15, exactly was Cecilia. That's how I was going to miss the will of God for my life. I said, wow. I went back to the property. I said, thank you. You've missed it this time. Because I had my own prophecy.